Number of geometrical isomer. If any compounds is given, such a compound is given and asked to how many geometrical isomer are possible. If this type of all three different types of compounds are given, and these are the general compounds. Means based on these compounds they will ask which type of geometrical isomer, how many number of geometrical isomer are possible. So here we can say that generally three types of compounds will be given in the questions. So this is the general compound, three category of general compounds, and we have to find the how many geometrical isomer are possible. Then first of all we will learn about the definition. Number of geometrical isomer can be found by calculating number of stereocenter in a compounds. The geometrical isomer can be found by calculating the number of stereocenter in a compound. Stereocenter n here, n represent the stereocenter. All the variable n here represent number of stereocenter. So then n represent number of geometrical stereocenter. So what is stereocenter? First of all you have to know about what is stereocenter. Stereocenter we will learn in detail about in the optical isomer, but here is also some concept of stereocenter. This is actually stereocenter. This is a stereocenter, but in a geometrical isomer only this type of stereocenter is there. But in optical isomer, if A, B, C, D, this is a stereocenter. If all are four are different, then this is a stereocenter. But for here we will learn only about geometrical isomer. So what is stereocenter in the geometrical isomer? Here I have also written the stereocenter is defined as the atom or bond bearing group of such nature that interchange of any two group will produce a stereoisomer. Means such type of compounds is given if you will interchange bond bearing groups. This is bond bearing groups. These groups for this double bonds, this is groups and this is a groups, and this hydrogen is a group. This hydrogen is a groups. For this bonds, this hydrogens and CH3 is groups. For the right side, this hydrogens and this is the groups. The bond bearing groups of such nature that interchange of any two group will produce a stereoisomer. Means interchange of any two groups will produce a stereoisomer. Means if you will interchange any two groups, that will, if you will interchange upward side, downward side, maybe this is the shown in a straight way, but in a three-dimensional view this will be, maybe this is hydrogen is upward side, this compounds maybe in downward side, maybe this compounds in upward side, maybe here just like this, maybe hydrogen upper side, maybe in downward side, maybe this group in the downward side, maybe upper side. Means interchange of any two group, here is written interchange of any two group will produce a stereoisomer. So this type of nature of groups will interchange and produce a stereoisomer, that will cause a stereoisomer. So I have written stereocenter is defined as atoms. This is actually written for optical isomer. For this here stereocenter will be stereocenter is defined as bond bearing of such group of such nature that interchange and of any two groups will produce a stereoisomer. So we have to focus only that things that. So we have to focus only things. How many double bonds is there? That will be n, and that will be stereocenter. So for compounds with dissimilar end, here is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So middle of this compound with middle, we have to draw the middle. Here also 1 2 3 4 5 6, we have to draw a middle. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, you have to draw this middle. Means dissimilar end. If you will in this side proceed, compound with dissimilar end means this is end, this is end. If you proceed this way, CH, if you proceed CH, if you proceed next step CH, next step also CH. Now next step CH3, next step C2H5. That differ, means dissimilar end. Dissimilar ends, this type of compounds with dissimilar ends, number of geometrical isomer here, number of geometrical isomer will be 2 to the power n. N is number of stereocenter. How many stereocenter? This will be a stereocenter and this will be a stereocenter, 1 and 2. 2 to the power 2 equal to 4. 4 geometrical isomer are possible. Here I have seen cis, trans, cis, trans, cis. These are the possible combination of geometrical isomer. Here cis are denoting the configuration. I have already told that cis represent the configuration, trans represent the configuration of geometrical isomer, configurational nomenclature. Maybe say configuration, maybe you can say configurational nomenclature. Trans, Ez, that all represent the configurational nomenclature. Now next step, compounds with similar end with even in stereocenter. This is the similar way, this is a similar. If we proceed this way and this way, we will find the same thing. Similar end means this side is same is with this side. If you will draw in middle one plane, then all will be similar. This will be like a mirror image. Will left and right will be like a mirror image. That is called similar end. With the similar end with even stereocenter, I have written with even stereocenter. Even stereocenter, the one stereocenter, two stereocenter. This is called even stereocenter. In this case, with similar end with even stereocenter, the formula will be like this. This may be written like 2 to the power minus n plus 2 n minus 2 by 2. This can be written like this. So here we have to, this will be more easy. N minus 2 by 2. If you will put here 2, then 2 plus 2 minus 2 0 will be 1. Means 3 stereoisomer are possible. 3 geometrical isomer are possible. So 3 possible combination are shown here. In the similar way, with similar end with having odd stereocenter. Here is a one stereocenter, and one stereocenter. Total 3 stereocenter. Similar end with odd stereocenter. Similar end with odd stereocenter. Then the formula will be like this: 2 to the power n minus 1 plus 2n minus 1 by 2. If you put here 3 to the power 2, 1, 2 to the 4, 4, 6. 6 geometrical isomer are possible. Here I have shown 6 geometrical isomer. Possible combination of 6 geometrical isomer are here shown. So in this way, the formula will be easy. If you will formula will remember like this: n minus 2 by 2 for even, n minus 2 by 2 for odd, n minus 1 by 2. Odd stereocenter n minus 1 by 2 here. For even stereocenter n minus 2 by 2. This will be more easy to remember. So in this way, we can calculate the number of geometrical isomer. Then we have to first find the number of stereocenter in the compounds, and we have to check their dissimilar end with similar end. If for checking similar end, dissimilar end, you have to draw a mirror image like in these compounds, and like a middle in the clump, you have to draw a plane. You have to check left and right are mirror image or not. If the mirror image, then have a similar end. If not mirror image, in this case this is not a mirror image, then they are dissimilar end. Then that case the number of geometrical isomer will be to the power n. And what is n? Is the number of stereocenter. Stereocenter is this is a double bond will act like a stereocenter. Stereocenter definition I have already explained. Here with similar ends, first of all we have to draw a plane. If the left and right are mirror image, then that will be similar end. And the formula of geometrical isomer, we have to 2 to the power n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by 2 for even. For odd, 2 to the power n minus 1 to n minus 2 by 2. So in this way we can calculate the number of geometrical isomer. Now we will learn about the physical property of geometrical isomer.